Well, after being eliminated last night in 5 games by the Florida Panthers, there's a lot of questions roaming around now about, is this Steven Stamkos' last time as a member of the Tampa Bay Lightning? Now, couple months ago, about maybe 9 months ago, Stamkos made it clear to the media. He addressed to the media saying he was frustrated that Tampa has not gave him an extension yet, and he made it clear that he wants to that he wanted an extension, and now obviously he's a pending UFA. So the question remains, is this going to be the end of an era in Tampa Bay for Stamkos? Now, Stamkos is 34 years old. He's still quite young. He's been in the league for a while now. And don't get me wrong, he's still a very great player. He has an absolute crazy one-timer, a hard shot, good playmaker, and has great leadership as a captain. And as you see him here, after the game, in this picture, he was staying on the ice to take some moments to soak it all in, because he knows he has some big decisions to make. And like I said, he was frustrated with the Lightning that they weren't giving him an extension, signing him to an extension yet. And basically, Tampa said, look, we understand your frustration, but we want to see how this 23-24 team does. And then we'll wait till the off season, and we got some work to do, but we'll see how the off season goes and go from there. But you gotta think, with Stamkos being frustrated, the longer this goes without him getting signed, you sort of wonder if he'll go to a different team. Now, obviously, there has been some talks about other teams he could go to. I'm hearing a lot about the Red Wings, because obviously there's connections there with Yzerman and coach Derek Lalonde, and it could be a whole Tampa reunion over there and whatsoever. But I also been hearing the Montreal Canadiens as well, because everyone says, oh, well, look, the Montreal Canadiens love signing free agents. So if you had to ask me on my opinion, I would say I think Stamkos does stay in Tampa. I think they would work out a contract for him to get him re-signed. But there could be other plans for Tampa too. Maybe they want to move on from Stamkos, because don't get me wrong, yes, Stamkos is a very important part of their team, but they also have very good players still on the team too. If they do decide to part ways with Stamkos, they still have guys like Kucherov, Hedman, Braden Point, Hagel, and so much more guys who can really have really stepped in this year, and in the playoffs as well. So maybe losing Stamkos wouldn't be the worst of things, but that's just me saying that, and I could be very wrong. But if you had to ask me, I think, and majority of people, I think most people would expect that he stays in Tampa Bay and re-signs with them, but we will have to wait and see what this off-season brings for Steven Stamkos. And could this be the end of the era in Tampa Bay for him. Let me know what you guys think on your thoughts down below in the comments. I'm curious to hear whether you guys think Stamkos will stay in Tampa, or do you think he'll sign somewhere else in the free agency market? And make sure, if you guys are new to the channel and you like hockey content like this, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. That's the best way to let me know you guys enjoy content like this. And until next time, I'll see you all in the next one.